Previously, we showed you guys the cars that 1 million naira can buy in Nigeria. People loved it. But people were like, can you show us the cars that 2 million naira can buy? And I'm like, sure. That's my job. That's my job. I know you have 2 million naira saved up, but you don't know the car to buy. Don't worry, this video will do justice to that. I have entered the streets to go and find the cars that 2 million naira can buy in Nigeria. My name is Crank and this is 234 Drive. Wait, make sure you're subscribed to this channel to help us grow. If you're not subscribed, just click it. It's just 1 second. Just boom, subscribe and like our videos, share our videos, let everybody see what is going on. Now let us get into it. What are the best cars to buy in Nigeria for 2 million naira? There's a little plot twist here. The best car to buy in Nigeria for 2 million naira would be the Toyota Corolla. That's this Uber Corolla. Very, very popular car. You know what? The car is very easy to maintain. It is 2 million naira, but in the real sense of it, this car is not worth 2 million naira. But because of the demand, everybody wants this car.
So why do you have a Toyota Corolla car?
The local Corolla is very strong.
Yeah.
Very, very strong. That's number one.
So the price keeps climbing up. You can't even buy a Tokunbo Corolla for 2 million naira today. You spend over 2 million naira. Apart from the Toyota Corolla, what are the other 10 best cars you can buy in Nigeria for 2 million naira? Let's get into it. I'll start from number 10 and go down to number 1. Number 10 is the Honda Accord, aka Evil Spirit. This car was produced between 2007 and 2012. But with 2 million naira, you would buy yourself a 2007 to 2010 Honda Accord Evil Spirit. This car looks mad, looks mean. That's why they call it Evil Spirit. Look at the eyes, very, very. Do you understand? So with 2 million naira, you buy this car in Nigeria, you buy a very neat one. I think you can buy a Tokunbo for over 2 million naira, but with 2 million naira, you get something very, very neat that's still running fine and will last you for another 2, 3, 4, 5 years. But this car needs a lot of maintenance. Like, you need to maintain it properly. Hondas in Nigeria have that issue where if you don't listen to the sound coming from the legs and stuff, you would just mess the car up because the car can just disappoint you on the road. This car is part of the cars that do that thing that Hondas always do on the road, that you just bend leg. So yeah, but with 2 million naira, you are sure to get yourself a Honda Accord Evil Spirit in Nigeria. The number 9 car on this list is the Hyundai Sonata 2004 to 2008 model. This car looks really, really like adorable. I like the car. It looks good. That's the word. It looks good. This car looks good. And with 2 million naira, you're going to get yourself a Tokunbo Hyundai Sonata. Though it's not common, but if you find one, just buy it. Because this car doesn't consume fuel. The car doesn't have any wahala. The only thing is that when you need some parts, it might be a little expensive because Hyundai parts are just naturally expensive in Nigeria. Apart from that, if you buy a clean running Hyundai Sonata, you're going to enjoy it for 2 million naira. And low-key, you stand out. Low-key, because this car is not common. Me and you know this car is not common. Tell me where you've seen it. Where? Tell me where you've seen it. Where? At the bank. You see like maybe 2, 3, 5 in a day. So it's not common, it's a car to buy. If you like how it looks, just go for the Hyundai Sonata 2004 to 2008 model. Number 8 car is the Peugeot 307. This car is badass, trust me. I have been in this car many times. One time in Abuja and we were just moving fast on the highway. If you get a manual, better for you because if you like driving manual, it's very engaging. But apart from that, if you want a car that just brings respect, like people just do like this for you anywhere you go, because this car is not common. I love the Peugeot 307 because of how it drives. Very durable too. Yeah, Peugeot is a French manufacturer that used to be very popular in Nigeria, but now they don't really have cars in Nigeria like that. But this one has stood the test of time. So if you have 2 million naira, you should consider the Peugeot 307. Number 7 car is the Honda Civic 2005 to 2007. Honestly, for 2 million naira, this car is a steal. You can even buy the 2-door version for that same price. This car's interior was one of the first cars to have like digital gauge cluster. Doesn't show like a dial, it shows like numbers. Just very cool interior. I remember learning how to drive with this car. Cute steering, just very small and nimble. And the car goes very fast and it is very, very affordable. I mean, based on economy. Doesn't chop food that much. It's just a really nice car to buy at the 2 million naira mark. But remember, it is Honda. You have to pay attention to what? To the leg. Number 6 is the Acura TSX 2006 to 2008 model. This car looks like the Honda Civic. It is actually a Honda Civic, but this is the luxury version. This is the European version. This car is quick because it is a V6. This car was built to compete with BMWs and Mercedes-Benz of the same class. That means like the C-Class and the 3 Series. So the Acura TSX has value for money. It is faster than the Lexus, faster than the Lexus IS250, trust me. Acura TSX is one car I would buy and just use at the 2 million naira mark if I get a neat one. Just that Acuras have like very complicated electronical systems. So when you buy it, you need to have a very good mechanic on standby and wiring technician so that when these problems come, they can tackle it effectively. Not that you're gonna give one random guy on the street. Acura is not a car they give Sule that doesn't know anything. No be Toyota, it is Acura. Acura is a luxury version of Honda. So if you have 2 million naira, buy the Acura TSX 2006 2008 model. Number 5 car on this list is somewhat dangerous. That is the BMW E90, aka 3 Series. This car is very sweet based on performance. It drives like a sports car, especially if you buy the 6-cylinder variant. But you know, BMWs are somewhat problematic in Nigeria because we don't have like those mechanics that can tackle it effectively. So if you want to buy a BMW E90 for 2 million naira in Nigeria, make sure you are buying from somewhere that has serviced their car properly, or you are buying clean tokes and you know the history of this car. Knowing the history is going to make you know what is likely to happen. This car commonly has water pump issues and other stuff. But then this is 2021 and there are ways to solve all that problem, trust me. So if you have 2 million naira and you want a fast car, I think you should buy the BMW E90. The number 4 car on our list is the Lexus RX 300. This is the only SUV on this list that I can beat my chest that you can buy at 2 million naira and will give you value for money. The RX 300 was the first Lexus RX SUV before the RX 330 and the RX 350 that we have today. This car is very durable. I know someone that has been using this car for 8 years. Her dad was using it, he passed it to her sister, and sister now passed it on to her. So yeah, this car is very good. No issues. If you buy a clean one, no issues at all. The third car you can buy in Nigeria for 2 million naira or that lies in the 2 million naira range is the Toyota Yaris between 2005 and 2010. This car is golden because nobody talks about it. It is the untalked about legend. This car is like a Corolla, but it is smaller. No problems, it saves fuel, it is good, interior lasts long. So just buy a Toyota Yaris if you want to buy a very small compact Toyota car at the 2 million naira mark. This car is very good for people that just don't want stress. Don't want stress, buy the Toyota Yaris. Number 2 is the Toyota Matrix. Matrix. Do you know why I love this car? This is the only car I know that you can flatten out the seats and put stuff in it. You can put a full-size mattress in this car and nobody's going to know. Like, it's not going to shoot out from the side because this car has space inside. If you want a car that can give you space, peace of mind, and I don't know, it looks sporty too, especially if you buy the sports trim. Just buy the Toyota Matrix. It is a very good car to buy at 2 million naira mark. I've reviewed it before and I love the car. The only thing I don't like about the Toyota Matrix is that the sitting position, you feel like you're leaning forward. But apart from that, it's a very great car to buy at the 2 million naira mark. Especially if you're a business owner, you need to move stuff around. Buy the Toyota Matrix. Before I get to the number 1 car on this list, are you subscribed? Make sure you're subscribed to this channel to help us grow. Thank you very much. Number 1 car on the list of the best cars to buy in Nigeria for 2 million naira apart from the Corolla is the Lexus ES330. Yay! So everybody knows that these days Lexus in Nigeria is gaining more traction than Benz and BMW because people have found out that Lexus is actually a luxury car that is affordable. Luxury car that you can use in the streets, in the trenches. Lexus is that car that you can brag with even when you don't spend so much money like the Benz. Do you understand? So yeah, with 2 million naira, you're sure to get yourself a very clean Lexus ES330 in Nigeria. This car has a leather interior, has wooden trim finish, and has a V6 engine. It's very quick. I've driven it before and I like how the car looks. It looks different. It looks very different. But if you look well, you see that this car has very close resemblance to the Toyota Camry Big Daddy. Yeah, it has that close resemblance to the Toyota Camry Big Daddy. You can also buy the Camry Big Daddy for 2 million naira, but I think you should go for the Lexus ES330 because it is more luxurious. It is more put together. It is a refined Big Daddy. So those are the 10 best cars you can buy in Nigeria for 2 million naira apart from the Toyota Corolla. My name is Crank and this is 234 Drive. Join us next time as we are going to talk about the cars that you can buy in Nigeria for 3 million naira to 4 million naira. Here. Peace.